Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas 2. So, in today's episode we are going to continue on with the basic electronic circuit, because we need one of those for like everything in Greg. Anyway, we want to get at least one. I've already got the casting mold. The rolling mill, I have just got one of those, because why not? I also put these down over here, so from that I've made myself a new rotational speed controller, because well, these things are just insanely good, right? I might make some more. It's way easier if you've got like a chest above. So the other thing that I did was, I believe I went and made a bunch more, a bunch more iron, so we got more wrought iron. That is what I keep getting stuck here. Stop it. Why am I'm literally stuck in the bellows if you do that. That's weird. Anyway, what I did was I took 24 of these cast iron, and I put them in the thingy that we've got over here, which I forget the name of. Bloomery, that's it. Made all the blooms, and then I took them down to my bonker, which I set up again over here behind all of this. And I did forget to grab all of this stuff and take it downstairs, which is what I'm going to do now. Leo. So, let's put this back. Nope, sorry. Let's put this back down here. Just basically, I tried to tidy up a little, because there's quite a lot of stuff that needed doing. I also went and got all of my iron, which, by the way, didn't give me any iron. My iron, what do you call this? Miner, yeah. So I am going to actually take this, and we're going to... Ow. I knew this flipping thing here would do that to me. Silly thing. Anyway. I'm going to take this, and we're going to probably take this over somewhere. I might just stick it here, if I'm honest. Like, we could go over there and stick it down. I don't know if there's anything over here. I've just thought, why not? We can go get our iron miner later on, right? But if we stick the miner over here, I have a feeling that there's some stuff around this area, because over there we had some mineral like deposits. So if I do that, and for now I'm just going to put these not like that. It's not at all how I wanted it. There you go, like that. And we can do something like this. It'll be fun to just see it like across the way, won't it? So that is the plan. And also, I don't have my hammer on me, but I think, okay, it doesn't work with the wrench, unfortunately. I know the wrench works for a few bits, but that doesn't seem to be one of them, which is fine. Anyway, what are we doing today? Good question. We are going to focus, now that we got the rolling mill. Forgot why I needed this, if I'm honest. I think it was something to do with steel. Why did I... Oh yeah, for the steel bolts. Aha. So there was a reason I did this. Excellent. It's always a good sign. Right, what are we doing with this? I think what I could do is I could almost stick it in the middle. Like right there. And then we can throw things in it. Or even better, I can put a... Yeah, I can do that. Okay, let's put that there. And then what we can do is we can just right-click it to get stuff out of it. I like that idea. This is all kind of cramped back here, but this is my lazy way of not having to do much. Oh, that's going to fall in there. Okay, we can get that back out. Cool. There is nothing up there, so that's good. Anyway, we can plonk this here. I kind of need to get some crates up and running at some point. So we need to put some steel away. Have we got any steel in here? Because I keep forgetting about this. We do. Sweet. So how many steel do we need? Let's have a look. We need 2 of these vacuum tubes. So for the steel bolt, it is 1 steel rod. Good old rod right there. And you get 2 steel bolts out of it. So for each one of these, it's 1 rod, and you get 2 rods. So we should be able to just use 1 steel and get 2 rods. Where did they go? Did I get them? I feel like they just disappeared. Please say they didn't get crushed and disappear. Oh, that'd be why. Okay, yeah, this is a bit knackered. I just realised. We just had a server reboot, and I knew that that was coming, but I forgot. So, I put in one of these, right? And then it disappeared. The steel rods just disappeared. So I did just get 2 more, but and then I put in another one, and they disappeared again. Because I thought maybe it was something to do with the reboot that had, like, knackered it. And then I got rid of the crushing wheels. And I put 1 more in, and it seemed to work fine. So that's a bit of a pain. I just lost 2 steel because of that. But you know what? It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Oh, you know what? I'm going to move this. Yeah, 100% we're moving this. Thank you. Right, there we go. So just ignore what I just said about using the there you go. Using the power back there. What I could do is literally like right there. That would have been easier. It just looks weird. Oh well, it's fine. Right. Anyway, oh, we could use a belt. We can use a belt here to here. Oh, I like that idea. Make it look a little neater. We do that, and then I've got some belts downstairs actually, and then we just need a shaft and job done. Where be the belts? Let's get one of these. I think I got these from a quest, so I didn't really make any of these, but yes. Anyway, we can do shaft goes there. Done. There we go. Lovely. For now, what I'm going to do is this. Because that way we don't have to open it up. We don't have to figure out what to do with the above it. Eventually what I'll do is I'll put crates. I'll put a crate here. I'll put a crate maybe down here as well. It just makes it a bit easier. Anyway. Cool. Right, so we got ourselves the steel rods. And if we have a look at this, we need to cut them in half. And then we need to just cut them in half apparently. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that right now. Let's chuck them in and chop them in half. Perfect. I've tried to organize this a little bit, so we got like all of the tools over here. So that is a part of what we need to do. We need some copper wire. Now we need 6 copper wire, I think, for this. Let's have a look. No, we don't. We actually need 8 copper wire. So we're going to take 4 of these, and we're going to go over to K's Electronics. And one of these is a wire mill, I believe, somewhere around here. I remember, oh, there it is. And that there is all of the wire that we need, I believe. 8, yes. So we're feeding 2 birds with 1 scone right there. Which is really good, because we can use this for not only the resistor. Oh, poo. Oh, we need a load for... Okay, right, let's go do that again. Because we need loads for the printed circuit board. Actually, is that the circuit board we need? Tis indeed. Okay, this doesn't look as bad now. Oh, we do need to make a compressor, though. So that is a machine... That's the wrong one. That is a machine that we need to work with. Okay, we know this one already. We know this one, which is we're going to use cast iron. That is a... Oh, hello. I knew about this. Come here. Eh. Oh, you didn't even give me anything. What a bumhole, eh? Oh well. Right, so we know how to do this one already, because it's basically what we did last episode, except no diamonds needed. So what we are going to do is cast iron, redstone, and then we've got some wood out and about, I believe. So, oh, that one's actually really useful, because I believe down here, yeah, there we go. Lovely. We've got an absolute ton of this treated wood now, which is very useful. It's really aggravating that you can't middle click. You can't do the item sort thing in this. I don't know why. It's just it doesn't work in here for some reason. Okay, that was way easier than I remember last episode. Anyway, the rest of it is just some bronze plates, right? So we need 6 bronze plates. Try saying that like 10 times fast. And we also need a bunch of bronze plates here as well. Okie dokie, we could do that. So 6 plus 8, which is 14. So, oh, I'll take those as well, why not? I might as well turn some of the cast iron I've got into wrought iron as well at some point. And then we should use this cast... Oh yeah, we need to do that. And then we can make ourselves some of the lanterns. These things. Like really good for lighting. Because they don't go out. Unlike the rest of them. Anyway, what was I doing? I was... Focus, Pilpoh. Flipping heck. We need bronze. So we need 14 bronze, and we actually have a ton of bronze still, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, not as much bronze as I thought. We might have to make some more. We got loads of copper over here at least. So you know what? You know what? I've been going to Kay's place so much. Why don't we go to Cthulhu Monster's place? And borrow Cthulhu Monster's, what is it? We need the bender, don't we? So, that's the mixer, centrifuge, assembler, wire mill, lathe, bender. There it is. And it's on program 1. And I believe, yeah, there's some hoppers there as well. So that's going to go into the chest. I like that. I like that a lot. What's this? Macerator, ore washer, thermal centrifuge. I see what's happening here. I'm gonna put these over them so you can't see it. That's a cool idea. And then this one is the ore washer. And then we've got the distillery. Batteries. I forgot about batteries, if I'm honest. Anyway, I will go over all of this at some point. I just I don't want to show it off quite yet because I did tell everybody that I would do like a walkthrough of like everyone else's bases, like a little showcase of everyone's bases. At some point, I said some point in the next coming week we'll do it, which might be coming out next week, depending on the schedule, right? So I know Cthulhu is like just doing some stuff to spruce up the place. So I need some food, and I left my food all the way over here. And we'll have a bit of a drink, and then we'll get everything together. You know what? I actually might have to eat all of my food. Right, here we go. There is the bronze machine casing. And then we need a ton of these... okay, for some reason it does that. We need loads of these little tubey things. And then with those, we can make ourselves the low pressure compressor. And to be fair, I'm not going to make... Unless we need to make the... high pressure, but by the looks of it, you don't need to make any of the high pressure stuff, so we're not going to, just not going to do it. And we are going to hit it on top, and that means that the steam will escape out the top. Lovely. So we needed the compressor. Oh, I need to set up the flipping saw as well. Oh, where is the saw? It's over here somewhere. There it is, mechanical saw. Is that going to go? I feel like it's on... Where does... How does this normally connect? Okay, it's on the back. That looks like it's working. If I walk into this, it might hurt me. So we don't want to do that. I need to go chop down some more wood. I did go and chop down some sequoia trees because they are huge and amazing. Okay, it doesn't like it if you do it like that. Fine. Might have to turn this round, which is okay. We could do that. This is where I wanted to make some chain mills. Or chain mills? Chain drives. That's the one. Which means I want to make some wrought iron nuggets, which we can definitely do now because we've got the nugget mold. Actually got it on us. So all I need to do is go grab a wrought iron right here. Come down here. We've actually got some igneous zinc stuff right there. So what we do is we stick that one in, stick that one in. Fingers crossed, we do get that. Perfect. In fact, I'm going to leave that in there. And we can use this like that. We get ourselves the chain drive. Right, not going to lie. What the heck happened there? That's not at all what I thought would happen. Oh well, it's fine. Also, which way this is going? That way. Okay. So we can just lob this on there. That's really slow. That's like exceptionally slow. Okay, you know what? We'll pick all of that up. Might have to do it one at a time. Do you reckon we could do it with chutes? I didn't think about that. We put that there. Can we put a... Oh no, you're not allowed, are you? Oh, you know what we could do? We could use a... Can we use a drawer? Let's try this drawer like this, and then... Oh, it's working. Sweet. And then for what I can do now is I can just stand here for a bit. I do need some lumber because I am slowly turning all of the lumber I get into creosote treated. So that way we use up some of the creosote. That's a good idea, isn't it? Just stand here for a bit. Like, sometimes we get the stripped version, which is actually really good for us because it means that we get a second chance at getting some wood pulp. But yeah, we only got a 5% chance, and yeah, I don't like my chances, if I'm honest. Meanwhile, I can look over there, and it's not deafening me. I do want to see what we're getting though, if I'm honest. So I'm gonna run over here, and oh, we get loads of crap. I love it. Anything good? Silver. Oh, hematite. Isn't that... Oh, did it literally just finish? Lead. Lead's pretty good. Ooh, this one here, I think if we smelt that, we get some cast iron out of it. Chromite, which turns into chromite ore and stuff. Lovely. Malachite, which again, if we smelt this, we get some copper out of it. What's this one? Oh, that one's also iron. And then loads of galena, which is lead apparently. And loads of silver, which is just silver. Actually, silver's really good to get, and we've got proper lead as well. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there for now. We'll do another random, just lob it down sort of thing at some point. Anyway, I was upstairs, and I did get myself 5 wood pulp already, which is kind of good to be fair. I didn't think it'd be... Okay, 5 wood pulp, and that's it, by the looks of it so far. And I think I'm done. Yeah, looks like. That's a shame. I mean, it's not a shame. It's pretty good still. I'm currently just lobbing all of the lumber in over here. That one as well, and final one. Beautiful. How's this doing? We got loads of creosote. That's the thing. Using the creosote is the hardest point because, like, yeah, it's just getting all of the lumber that's a pain. It's not too bad to be fair because what we can do is we can go chop down those massive sequoia trees, right? They're really useful for it. Anyway, we've got ourselves. Oh yes, we can make some paper out of this, but we don't want to do that. We want to use a compressor. Make this, and then I think we can make just the one. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm only going to make the one. So compressor. And then we could use this to make the... Okay, why does it say 5 when I do that? Weird. Anyway, we can use this to make the paper. And then we can use the paper to make this, the resistor. And we can use charcoal dust. I made a coal dust already though, so it's not actually that bad. We've already made it. Anyway, I feel like we're actually going to make one of the electronic circuits today. I don't know about you, but there you go. That's another thing down. So that's 1, 2, that's 3 out of 5 components done. Obviously, we're going to get 2 out of this. So, in fact, we could do that now. Almost now. I need my bucket of water. Yoink. So let's have a go at this. We can do this, this, grab all of these, and the coal dust. But we could always use charcoal dust, and charcoal is way easier to get. So let's get rid of that. There is the resistor. And then the final thing to do is, we've got steel bolts, don't we? Did I swear I chopped the steel bolts. Oh, they're upstairs, I believe. Let's have a look. Steel bolts. I think the last thing is the pain in the arse bit, which is the TerraFirmaCraft. So if I do this, let me have a look. Glass tube. That's something we need. The other thing we could do is, by the looks of it, how do we make glass in this pack? Is there any other way of doing it? No, there is not. Oh, we can make glass dust. But again, I believe we need glass for that. Yeah, we're not doing any of that. No, we're not doing that. Lathe, macerator. Yeah, there's no way we are doing any of those things. Hot silicon ingot. You get some glass dust out of it. Okay. Fair enough. Fine. We're not going to do that. We'll just do the glass working thing. So that is the blowpipe. So you need some silica like that. So soda ash or some saltpeter. I think we got some saltpeter somewhere. Need some lime. We can actually make lime already. In fact, I think we might be able to. Let's grab like 8 of this. In fact, we should probably make more than that. What's a good thing? I think marble or limestone. Limestone's probably pretty good, isn't it? Keep going. Go on. I think I saw limestone. Okay. Somewhere around here we've probably got... Oh, there we go. We've got loads of flux there. That's what I wanted to see. I'm actually going to take half of this and we're going to go to the forge and we're going to cook it up. Because I think you can cook it up. What the heck is that? Okay, wool cloth. Interesting. Appetite. Okay, it doesn't like being cooked like that. I don't want to mess with that there either. It's weird that we've got... Okay, we'll place that one down as well. Fine. Oh, here we go. Dolomite, by the way. Dolomite. This is being made by the rock crusher. So you see here the low power rock crusher. This thing. It doesn't use the stone. So if I click here, it means that we can get... just using some steam right there. I believe you can get like raw dolomite. Which really good because it looks really nice. I like that. Anyway, fine. What we'll do is we'll heat this up using our forge over here. I was going to say, I swear it was brighter over here at some point, and it's because the snow was covering my my shroom light. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's grab ourselves a stick. No, because sticks get covered. There you go. That should not be covered by snow at any point. Right, anyway, we're going to have to use some of our charcoal. Right, there we go. We got ourselves some lime, and then what else do we need for that? So we need some saltpeter or soda ash. Soda ash. Saltpeter, soda ash. How do we get soda ash? Dried seaweed or dried kelp. Interesting. And you get some soda ash that way. Okay, this is a massive task. I've just realised one of the things that we're missing is wool cloth, which we don't have any of, unfortunately. So we do need to go and tame some sheep. And oh, can we go kill some sheep and then scrape them and then do that instead? And we can make the spindle thing. I swear I've got that somewhere. Spindle. We do. I made one a while back. So if I do this, spindle, lovely. Oh yeah, lucky rabbit's foot. We can make some luck potions if we wanted to. Lingering luck potion. Weird. Okay, we should look into that at some point. For now, I think it's fine. We could go and... I think we are going to have to. Unless I can borrow some wool off of Kay. Because I know Kay's got all of the... Go over to Kay's mansion. It's got loads of animals somewhere. I don't know how we get over to the animals, but is it over here somewhere? Underneath? I don't want to jump down just in case I miss it. I swear it was over here. Maybe it's up there somewhere. Ah, through here. There we go. So there's a load of milk over here. Cheesecloth and salt water. I wonder if we're allowed to shear these sheep. In fact, don't we have some shears? I made some a while back. Okay, these have all got wear and tear. I'm just going to do it, I think. I hope that's okay. Okay, but... Oh, can you shear the... Oh, you can as well. You can shear the... What do you call it? The alpaca. Sweet. That is a good amount of wool right there. That's what I like to see. I believe this is here because you can use it to jump up. There's a load of pigs over there as well. Flipping heck. Get a good amount of... Oh wow, okay, I'm just popping down here just to see what's going on. Kay did say if I needed some wood I can come down here. Oil sand, interesting. Right, sorry. Wow, look at all of the different types. Right, we are in the rain right now, but that's fine. So we can use this. Spruce hanger. Sorry, I should just not look at this for now. Ah, here we go. Wool cloth. So we need a loom. I think I've done stuff with the loom recently. I have no idea where it is, and I cannot be asked to go through all of my chests to find this loom. Douglas fir right there. I might just... Yeah, I tell you what. We'll make a new one. How'd you make the loom again? If we do this, stick in the middle, got ya. So we're going to make an acacia one, because we got some acacia for some reason here. One of those, and boom, like that. That's just going to go there. And then you stick 16 pieces of wool yarn, and then you place one right in front of you, which I always did in the previous one. Okay, okay, you can pick it up straight again. Okay, good. Oh, right, so now all you do is you just sit here and you right click and it makes you some wool cloth. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, because we're not actually going to off to make, go get some sheep and stuff. The way that you get sheep, by the way, is if you use some leads, you can use the lead and then bring them through the waystone network over to your base. That's what I believe everyone else has been doing, and then you just breed the heck out of them if you can, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so that is some wool cloth that we needed. What else do we need for the glass blowing? So I do need to look this up properly, but I'm going to start off by making a couple of brass rods, because it looks like we need that. And it also looks like aspen, jarbonate. Oh, that's where you put jars. Sealed door. Okay, so you need a lot of this for... You need a lot of brass by the looks of it. Cabinet drawers, interesting. Anyway, this is what we need. We need one of these gem saws as well. So, How the heck are we going to get, like, pyrite powder? Okay. I've got some opal. We'll use opal, I think, if we can. Lob it in like that. Is that going to... opal powder? And that's going to go down here. Opal powder. Perfect. So we can make the gem saw now. Oh, and I've got... brass. So I can take the brass and we can lob it in like that, and it should be in like that. There we go, and we get ourselves 2 brass rods. So one of these, one of those, and we get ourselves the gem saw thing, gem cutter saw. And then we do need to heat this up, I believe, because to make this, okay, this unfired. Okay, maybe I did that wrong. Okay, you make the blowpipe out of that. What? Why did I need this then? Oh, weird. Okay, so you do need it for this, but we also need it for this. So, but we could also do it without using brass. I don't know right there. So I am just gonna lob that in again. We'll get ourselves another set of brass rods. We're going to need to heat these up, so I'm just going to do that right now. And I do need my hammer. Okay, here we go. This is what we need to do. So we need a specific type of glass. I think it's silica, right? Go here, silica glass, which does look like white sand, which is perfect because over at the Pilpoh Outland area, which is Outland Pilpoh, there's loads of white sand. That's exactly what we need. I'm going to get 8. 8 sand, perfect. I'm going to get 8 purely because we might need more of this. Right, I'm getting proper angry about like trying to find all my stuff. Fine. I can't find the saltpeter that we had. I swear I got some at some point, but apparently not. So instead, we're gonna make. Oh, that's not it. I want to make the other one, soda ash. So we're gonna make some dried, or find some dried seaweed, heat it all the way up. In fact, I found some over by the beach. I remember a while back. So I'm gonna go grab that. We're gonna heat up. Well, I'm gonna find as much as I can, heat it all up, and then that'll get us a bunch. So if we go back out to Outland, sure, around here somewhere, we can find some seaweed. There we are. That's what it looks like. It's on the ground like this. Looks like a little log. And there's a bunch. There's actually some in the water there as well. Perfect. I'll grab as much of this as I can. In fact, I'm only going to grab 9 because that's what's going to fit. Right, there we go. Got ourselves some dried seaweed. And then what you do with this is... Wait, can I eat this? Oh, it gives you vegetables. Interesting. So, what you do with this is, I believe, yeah, if you heat it up even more, you get soda ash. Now, I wonder, can I heat it up right here? I don't want to try that. I'm just going to go heat it up at my base. I think that would be a better idea. Right, there we go. Dried seaweed is coming in. We should get a load of soda ash. Boom! That was good. That was 1 charcoal as well. Cool. So now we've got all of the bits, I believe, that we need. So I could do this, this, and this. No, not that. That's the other one. This. Nice. Need like an empty one of these to store a few bits. Okay, let's put those in there for now. So, what you do is you add this to the blowpipe, and then if you are to use, okay, I want to use one of these to make. Where is it? There we go. Flipping heck. So you got to heat this up somehow, and then pinch it, and then heat it up and blow it again, and then use the saw, and then you've got to wipe it off with a cloth and then you get yourself some glass tube. God, this is involved, isn't it? Okay, I think I remember what to do. I did a little bit of this off camera a while back, just to see how it worked. Oh yeah, I need to do this. One of those, there we go. And then I do need to heat this back up, so let's get this going. There we go, one of those. So, stick this in. Need to get this to like faint red. And then that's going to take a little bit, so we can have a look real quick. So you do a blow, a pinch, a blow, a saw, and then a roll. Okie dokie. So if I were to get this, I think it's straight ahead is blow. A pinch is we have to put the jack in our offhand. Faint red, is that right? There's the blow. Stick that back in, heat up, faint red, not dark red. We need to put the... Oh, I've forgotten already, flipping out. This is so... Okay, pinch is number 4. I'm glad I noticed that. We need to blow again. Yeah, that's fine. Faint red. So that's the second one. That's going to go back to how it was. And then the next one is roll. Ah, it's bright red. How do I do roll? Wool cloth in your offhand. Cool. And then it's... What was it? It was pinch and then saw. Okay. Poop. Let's put this back in. So pinch is one of these. And then saw is one of these, but I need to put this back in. Dark red. And that should be it. What do I do now? I think I did each of the steps right here, didn't I? Then hold the blowpipe and... Hold the blowpipe and hold right button to perform each step. I did that. So I did 2 blows. What was it after that? After that it was roll. So I did that. And then it was pinch, and then it was saw. And we did both of those 2. I even made the paddle, just in case we needed the paddle later on. Okay. I don't know what to do now, because this is obviously... This is... Oh, and I let this go down. You know what, we can slap that back in for a bit. We might get to red hot, or whatever it is. Faint red. Okay. What do we do with it once it's at this stage? I can't remember what I did in the past, because if I put it here, we just get the blowpipe back. That's not exactly what we want, right? Oh, okay. Maybe it didn't do it. Fine. We will continue on doing this again. I think we need to use the saw finally right at the end. Once this is heated up, you need to hold it down for a bit longer. That makes me think, did I not do the rest of the bits like correctly? It's fine if we didn't, because we didn't lose anything doing this. I just want to get this to red hot and see if I hold it down again, if it will work. And it will chop off, like, because if it's a saw, you'd think that it'd be like, aha, chop it off. Okay, it's faint red. Okay, no, it's just was hot at that point. Oh, it says right there, the glass operations. Oh, you're kidding. All right, tell you what. Let's get rid of that one, and we'll try again. Why not? Okay, so you need to hold it for like quite a long time, by the looks of it. So the first one is just blow. So I need to take this one off. There you go, and then that one is blow. Perfect. And then we just need to keep putting it back in, getting it to dark red. This one again is blow. And there we go. And then we have a look at this again. It says wool. So we need to have the roll, so the cloth, then the jack, then the saw. Perfect. Okay, I'm getting used to this now. So now we just need to put the cloth in our offhand. 1 and 2. And then that now says it has a roll. And then I think jack is next, and then it's the saw. So we'll plonk this in. Got to faint red. Hold it real quick. And then lob that in. Take these off, put the saw on. Don't get it too hot. 1 and 2, and there it is. We got ourselves a glass tube. Beautiful. And now I can just do that again. I will need to do it again because I need 2 of these tubes. Right, and finally, hey, we did it. Sweet. Oh well, we learned something today. Hey, that's good to see. Right, I'm going to put all of my glass. You can't put that away in there. You're kidding. Fine, this is all going down in the steel chest, because, or the crate, because I know it can all fit in here. So we're going to put all of our gubbins that we've got for glass blowing in here. I swear there was another one. Oh, I've got it on me, that's why. There we go. Cool. Right, so now we got all of that. Now, oh, wait, we could do it right here. So, vacuum tubes. And there is our basic electronic circuit. That's really anticlimactic. What are we going to use it for, though? Ah, assembler. It's got to be, right? It's got to be either the assembler or the circuit assembler. Where's the circuit assembler? Okay, there's the circuit assemblers right there. Basic circuit assembler. Okay, that one needs the higher up version of it, doesn't it? Which is... okay, that needs the circuit assembler, just to start off with. So it's not that one. Good. So it's this one. That's the next thing we need to do. What? Once we got the circuit assembler, though, we don't... Oh, we are going to need to do the glass blowing and all of that gubbins. Later on, we can do the NAND chip. Wait. NAND chip. What? Why is it... NAND chip. Why is it not like the NAND chip? That's so weird. Fine. Weird. Right. Anyway, that's going to need some stuff later on. Oh my goodness. Oh well. I think this is probably a good time to call the episode here, though, right? We did quite a bit. I think we managed to get ourselves a good, or sorry, a basic electronic circuit. That's not too bad, is it? Basic electronic circuit right there. There's quite a lot for us to continue on with, though. No, we need to do all of this at some point. Sawdust, glue. We need some glue at some point, which we get from sticky resin. Wow, okay. I did want to try and figure out if there's any way of, like, pumping out of these. So we might have to do that at some point. Like, can we just... I don't know. Yeah, have some sort of pump that pumps out of all of these. That might be really good. Anyway, for now, we're going to leave it. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.